Welcome back to Farming and Friends. And as you can see here, I get stuck in Orange Mango's chicken coop. After a good 20 seconds of struggling, I eventually reset my character so that I could get back to my farm and get back to my chickens. After a lot of waiting, messing about, I eventually sold my eggs for quite a good price of £732 coins. And because eggs were on such a good price, I only got one box of eggs this time before going to sell them. Mainly because I did not want to get 10 boxes and then go back to discover that the price had gone a lot down. And this is a good time to tell you guys that the time between videos will be greater than it was before with the first 4 episodes. This is because I've gone back to school, so I now have less time to make YouTube videos. But I will try to make one once a week, but I cannot make any promises. After buying another chicken coop, I got stuck inside of it. I, in fact, did not learn from the first time. And again, I had to resort to resetting my character. Gathering some more eggs, I went to sell them. And, the thing is, Orange Mango commented on Farming vs the Incapable episode 4, saying that I should involve more facts in my videos, and also I should do a race. But this man knew full well that we had just recorded a video where we had a race, so I don't know what he's trying to get at. But he wants some facts, so I'll give him some facts. I bet you didn't know that chickens laid eggs. How's that one for you, Orange Mango? When I got back to my farm, I released the one chicken I had bought into the pen so that she could say hello to her new friends. After waiting for more eggs and running around for a while, I was wondering what happened to Orange Mango's tractor because it was just wheels, before I glitched underneath the map. This would be the 3rd time this episode that I had to reset my character. After waiting for more eggs, looking at Orange Mango's field, well, chicken enclosure, going all the way to the shop, only to come back again because the price was bad, I finally went back to the shop with more eggs. When I made it to Animal Co, I sold the 2 boxes of eggs I had, but I could not afford another chicken, so sadly I had to go back to my farm empty-handed. After a bit of waiting and some AFK time, it was time to sell some more eggs. I got a total of £729 for one, well, coins, which brought me up to 2,056 coins, which meant I could afford another chicken. Back at the farm, I released the new arrival into the chicken enclosure. And since this game requires a lot of back and forth, it was just time to sell some more eggs and buy another chicken. After putting the chicken into the farm, there was an escapee. They seriously thought they could get away from me. I accidentally put it in the back of the trailer when I really should have just put it back in the field, which meant that I had to reverse, open the trailer door, and release the chicken. Here's another fact for you, Orange Mango. If I did not clean out my chicken coops, the chickens would lay less eggs. After selling an egg box, I bought some animal food. Here's another fact for you, Orange Mango. If the chickens do not eat food, they get ill and eventually die. Since most of this is probably getting boring by now, I will explain what just happened. I went to Orange Mango's farm, had a look around, got some eggs, sold them, and bought some more chicken food. What an exciting time. I sold more eggs and bought more animal food. After selling some eggs, buying another chicken, I released it into the enclosure. My army of chickens was steadily growing. Soon, I would have a lot of eggs. But for the moment, this chicken escaped, which isn't the best. But luckily, I managed to get it in time before it wandered off my property and was lost forever. After the chickens had laid more eggs, I went to sell them. Now, I'm assuming most of you are fed up of the sped up video by now. So, I sold some eggs, bought another chicken, and drove back to my farm. I sold some eggs. Orange Mango left the game, and I got some more eggs. Even more egg selling pursued, and then it was back to the farm. After selling more eggs, I could afford to buy another chicken, where I went back to my farm. After releasing the chicken I had just bought, I drove out. After driving over to Animal Co and looking at the very bad prices, I decided I did not really want to wait there for very long. So I in fact just sold the eggs for face value. Not a lot. But alas, it was at least something. And something is always better than nothing. And with the day drawing to a close and Orange Mango gone, I decided to stop filming. And that is where I shall end the video. But not before I tell you the last fact. You have to speculate to accumulate. You have to spend money to make money. Well, you don't, but you do in some cases. Basically me with chickens. If I buy more chickens, I can get more eggs, which makes me more profit. There you go, Orange Mango. Your last fact of the video. And on that note, I say goodbye.